There are many options available to you when it comes to exporting a Unity build. I'm going to show you one of the most common today. Once you've got your build ready to export, go up to the File menu and select Build Settings. This will bring up the Build Settings window. If you haven't used it before, you shouldn't see any scenes under your Scenes to Build tab. What you want to do is make sure you go down and select Add Current. I find it good practice to always do this because it ensures that it adds your most recent scene, even if you've been saving the scene by the same name. Most often people are going to be interacting with your build online, so I like to make sure that Web Player Streamed is selected. You also have options for standalone versions. This allows you to play your game without access to the internet. But for now, I'm just going to select my current scene and select Web Player Streamed. I'm going to go ahead and hit Build. What this is going to do is bring up a window where you can save your file. I'm just going to go ahead and rename mine Test. And I created a folder within my Unity folder called Output. And it saved it right in my Output window. If you notice, it saved two files here, your test.html and your test.unity3d. You need both of these files together in order to play your game. Your .html file is going to be the one you use in your URL. To access this file via the internet, simply upload both these files into the same folder using whatever FTP client you want. I prefer CyberDuck. If you want to embed your Unity build within HTML, there's a few ways of doing so. You can copy and paste this code and replace the URL with your own. If you use WordPress, they've made a great WordPress Unity plugin. I'll put the links for both in the sidebar. Simply download the zip file and install it in the plugins section of your WordPress files. They have pretty great instructions in their README file, and you should have no problem getting it to work. I encourage you to play around with the different export settings to find a result that fits the needs of your site.